Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Jess's channel, PHBorn USNaturalized. We want to cover three things with you today that make us a little sad.
Yes.
Maybe not, Joel. Maybe there's some people out there that are happy to hear this news. We're going to cover a summary of our impression of YouTube first. Second will be what we're thinking about currently. Third will be the best thing that has happened to us since we started the YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and get started. First is a summary of our impression of YouTube. YouTube is a money-making company.
Yes. Because they only care how much money they can get out of the videos that all vloggers, YouTubers are giving them.
They say they're helping us make money, but really, when you think about it, the whole purpose of them allowing us to use their platform to produce content is they can make money. And if they're not making enough, they're not going to feature your videos. Well, that wasn't our purpose. What was our purpose to get started? We just want to see if we could do it.
So, in other words, you're trying to say that there's an algorithm,
Yeah, there's a program.
there's a program.
Yeah, and you have to plug yourself into the algorithm, or you're not going to be, you know, successful in terms of helping YouTube make money.
Right. And your channel will be at the bottom of all other channels in YouTube. Yeah, we got that now.
But they will pay you money if you make content, but a portion of the money that we get from them is very tiny.
Yes.
So if money is your motivation for getting onto YouTube, you might want to rethink why you're doing it, unless you're going to devote yourself. And if you are thinking about doing more with YouTube, you can get sucked into that
Right.
YouTube environment.
I heard one time there's a vlogger who says if you want to make it in YouTube, you should be like in your 30s or your 40s.
Aren't you in your 30s and 40s?
No, we're very old, baby.
Really? Thought you were born.
Very, very old.
But for us also, it was nice to make money. We did make money.
Yeah,
We
we
ma-
did.
Our goal at first was just $100, and we made $100 like in December 20,
Mhm.
22, 24, December last year.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we had a great video that took off. We made lots of money. But since February this year, we haven't even made $100 yet. We got $96.35 in the bank.
We need three more dollars to make it $100 minimum
And
payment.
they'll still pay us if it ever hits that amount. To continue to grow and improve and make more money, you really have to dedicate yourself to YouTube. I had a chance one time to become a co-manager of Walmart, and I asked Jess about it. What did she think? And she said it's a distraction because we were planning on coming here. But as a co-manager of Walmart, you make a lot of money and the potential is to double your salary. But the difference is you've got to devote yourself 24/7 to that store. And we weren't in that stage of our life. We're getting ready to retire.
Right. And to enjoy.
So to pay the price to make the things you have to do with YouTube to make lots of money, we're not in it.
Right now.
No. That's
But we would like to make contents that's really
interesting,
entertaining,
entertaining.
encouraging, like something that they can look like, oh, I have knowledge. I
Yeah,
gain knowledge with
yeah,
that.
just like an enjoyable views, or perhaps even get some information. The second thing we want to cover with you guys is our current thinking along the lines of what we're doing with YouTube. And the first point under that, there's a lot going on
Inside the house.
inside the house. Mom's condition is still in flux. She hasn't settled down in any kind of daily patterns. We feel like we need to stick close to the house to kind of watch over her. If there's nobody here and something happens to her, she'll be in a state for quite a while. There is no buttons over here that say, I've fallen and I can't get up.
You have to shout to the people so that people
Might hear you.
to you.
And whether or not they're going to respond is an iffy proposition. My dad actually had one of those life alerts, and it worked great. But they don't have anything like that that we're aware of in the Philippines.
So my mother is 86 years old, and at present time, she cannot take care of herself. So it's 100% day in and day out that we need to care for her, from feeding, bathing, changing diapers, dressing her up, moving her from one place to another place. She needs 100% care. So that is really taking a toll on both me and Mark because she is living with us.
We do have some help for mom in the morning and the evening. It's about an hour each time to help her to get situated for the day and then for the night. But the bulk of her care does fall on us. There's another thing that we're working on right now that Jess is working on that's taking a lot of effort.
Yeah, and we would like to share it with you once it is done because I don't want to talk about it while it is still on the process or it is not yet there. So it will be very interesting and we will tell you in the future.
Yeah. Definitely something that a lot of people have to deal with while they're in the Philippines. Also, along our current thinking, the Philippines are changing their privacy rules. It's supposed to take effect at the end of the month. And we haven't really looked into it that much, but it's going to take some extra editing if you're out in a crowd. It's going to take consent forms if you're involved with a one-on-one interview or people are in your video. I'm not really sure how that's going to play out, but I'm not skilled enough to blur out just faces. We can do these kind of interviews because I think Jess consents. You do consent, maybe. And I consent. Maybe you guys don't. But it's going to be a cumbersome burden again. We don't need any more burdens right now, which is why we're taking this pause. But there is a third thing we've been thinking about, and that's the best thing about YouTube. What is the best thing about YouTube? Our money? The money?
No, the
No.
best thing is all of you guys, our subscribers. Each time we make a video, we always think about
And our viewers that haven't subscribed yet, but you might want to think about doing it.
right. Our 2408 subscribers.
Yeah, thank you very much for all of that. Yeah, we do think about you when we do our videos. You guys are on our mind when we edit it, when we plan. What can we do that makes this great? And you know what, guys? We have had lots of good comments.
Yes.
At the end of the video, I'm going to put the most commentors.
Most commentators.
And there'll be a photo of that. You guys can take a look at that and find your name. If you're not on there, go ahead and comment. You may be on the next one, but not everybody does comment. And there's people that have been involved with the channel. We meet up with you guys. When we meet up with you guys, it's a special time.
Oh yeah. Just lately we meet up with Brian and Judith from America.
And they brought gifts, which you don't have to do, guys.
No,
But it
no,
was really great just to meet them was a gift.
Oh,
We sat at Kuya J's for about an hour,
right.
almost 2 hours, and they had things to do, and so did we. So we had to leave. But it's great to meet them. We met with Micah and Elsie. We met with Stefan
And Art.
and yeah, Art.
Yeah.
And we've done interviews with
Bruce and
one-on-one.
Rena.
Yeah, Bruce and Rena.
Yeah.
It's been good to meet you guys, and it's been good. We have not had any trolls slamming us. Now
Yes.
sometimes they might beat up on our content, but you know what? You can't expect that.
I think that's the perk of not being very entertainment.
Not being very entertaining.
Entertaining. The
Yeah.
trolls.
The
They're
trolls
like,
don't watch.
don't.
Or very controversial. We really stay away from subject matters that really can't be decided in a video. We just want to show you how it is living in the Philippines. And it's been good. Been
It's
good for
been
us.
very
And
good.
you guys have made it that way. You guys are great. It only scratched the surface of all the folks watching though. So you guys want to think about subscribing if you're watching. So in conclusion, we're not going away.
We are posing.
And we're gonna post whenever we can. We think it's worthy of you guys to watch. Just make sure you got your notifications turned on for our channel so that when we do, you'll get a notification. We might still do a live stream or two. We don't know.
Right. Yeah.
So if your notification's on, you won't miss it. We're going to say bye for now.
And if you are new to this channel, PHBorn US Naturalized, and you are still watching us at this time, please consider subscribing.
We would appreciate that. Put your comments down below. They still count.
Yes.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye for now.